Hello, I saw this game on holidays in Greece. I don't know it is because of the sun, the sea, but I found this game very enjoyable. It is from the period where chess was still romantic, before computers ruined chess, like Bobby Fischer said. It is also from the period where humans were stronger than the computers. For example, now every kid have iPhone, which is better than Magnus Carlsen. For white we have David Bronstein, one of the strongest grandmasters of the era, and for black we have Soviet chess computer M20. So let's check out the game. Bronstein was white and he opened the game with e4. M20 response was e5, then we have f4, which is king gambit. How often do you see king gambit today? It is very rare to see king gambit today because modern day engines refuted this opening. Very few top level grandmasters play this opening, maybe just Nepo from the top grandmasters. Then we have ef4, which is accept variation. Then we have knight to f3, and in this position M20 played knight to f6. But in those days, very often players play g5 just to stick with this extra pawn, and white would play bishop to c4. Then we will get g4 attack this knight, but white just ignored it and played d4, and after gf3 we have queen to f3, and in this position white would just castle, take this f pawn with queen or the bishop, and he would put a lot of the pressure on the f7 pawn, which is the weakest square on black's camp. Anyway, in this position, computer M20 played a knight to f6, and then we have e5, attack this knight, and M20 played knight to g4, but best move in this position was to play knight to h5, just to stick to this extra pawn, because white cannot attack it. He haven't got any good way to attack it, because if he attack it with g4, black just en passant it, and nothing would happen there. But instead of that, M20 played knight to g4, and white could attack this knight just with h3, and black must go back on the rim, and that would be a sad knight. But Bronstein didn't do that. He just played d4, just grab the center and open up the position. Then we have g5, which is hold on to this extra pawn. But this just weaks this f6 square in the future, and we will see how Bronstein exploit it. We have knight to c3, just developing move. We have knight to e3. This is looks like a thorn in white's camp, but white can easily take this knight, and after we capture with the pawn, that black pawn will be easily take with the white pieces. But looks like Bronstein was just having some fun, and he let that knight stick in there. He played queen to e2. M20 take this bishop, and in this position Bronstein didn't even recapture this knight. He can recapture 3 different ways with the bishop, the queen or the rooks, but he just played knight to e4, just go for this king. Probably Bronstein knew what is the odds in this game, so it looks like a game between cat and mouse. He let the M20 recover the knight, and that is exactly what M20 did. He go back with the knight to e3. Here Bronstein immediately attacked black king, and he played knight to f6 check. Black played king to e7 only move, and now Bronstein played the bishop to this d2, which is completely losing an advantage. But best move in this position was just to take the black knight, and after recapture, white could just take this g5 pawn, because white position is just overwhelming. All of black pieces are on the back rank, so it will be easy win. But instead Bronstein played bishop to d2. Like I said, it is like it was a game between cat and mouse. Like he know that he was much stronger than M20, and that he just wanted to have fun. And now M20 make the fork. We have king to have knight to e1, and then we have knight to d5 check. And in this position, best thing for the black is just to go back, and we would have repetition of the moves. But M20 was materialistic. He have material up, and he thought that he can win the game. So we have king to e6, and now we have queen to c4. Here M20 plays b5, trying to dislodge this queen, but it doesn't work because Bronstein has forced mate in 10. But if M20 played some other random move instead of this, it would wouldn't be good. For example, he could try to escape with queen to f5, but then we have this forced line. We have queen to f7, king will go to into the white's camp, and now white can just easily pick up the black knight, because all of his pieces are on the back rank, and no matter what black do, for example, if black try to change the queens, then just white gives the check and force checkmate in the next couple of moves. So M20 played b5 here, and Bronstein have the forced checkmate in 10, and he saw the forcing checkmate. Maybe he didn't see the whole line, but it's all natural moves, so he executed this checkmate. Here it goes knight to g5 check, we have queen to g5, and now we have knight to c7, and we have queen to e7, and king must go back. For example, if king goes up, we have this forcing checkmate here, because all of these squares are taken, and king must go here, and it would be nice checkmate like this. So that didn't happen, and instead king goes to the e7, then we have queen to d5, knight to d5, we have king to e6 again, and then we have again knight to f4 check. King cannot go up again for the same reason, so we have king to e7, we have knight to d5 check again, and here king goes back, we have queen to c8 check, king to d8 block the check, and now we have knight to c7 check, king to e7, bishop to b4 check, d6 cover up, but it doesn't work because we have bishop to d6, queen to d6, offer the queen, but Bronstein just delivered checkmate instead. It is nice checkmate because Bronstein is 1, 2, 3 piece down, but he delivers this nice checkmate. So that is the game between man and the computer 60 years ago, and I hope you enjoyed. See you next video. Bye.